Meeny, miny, mo, mo. How come? Na 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 na. Meeny, miny, mo, mo. This is my idea. I wanted to do just a little reading. I always say that. But I will try to make it small. Okay. I think we should use these today, so we're just going to pull one and see. Can you guys hear the bird in the background maybe? It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time. That's a message again, guys. So what is today about? Uranus? Venus. Feel a push on my back. I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? Excuse me, didn't mean to push you. It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. Only worth living if somebody is loving you. Maybe now you do. Uranus. Okay. The public is wonderfully tolerant. That is true. It's the Tower. Well, didn't I actually say there's something... There's something... Well, change. Yeah, shucks. There's something with Uranus, right? The taboo. Are we talking about taboos? Maybe that is something that has come up for you. It's like, I know you don't want to talk about this, but we need to talk about it. Now you do. Now you do. Baby, now you do. Alternative lifestyles. Okay. Technology. Maybe there's something about technology. That's so interesting because, you know, it does say here skies and we had this solar storms, right? So, yeah. Scattered feelings. Not staying on course. Not being guided. Relocation. Autism. A leap in consciousness. Act of discovery. Maybe some of you guys are approaching, is that the right word? Some kind of in the entertaining industry. What the hell was that? I don't know what's happening here. So you could feel like you're being knocked off balance, but like we know with the solar storms, it's because you're being guided into the right direction, right? Yeah. Being nerdy. Fights. Okay. Foreigners, so there might be something with foreigners. Other countries. Watching all my friends fall in and out of all poles. This is my idea of fun. I don't think that's how it is. Playing video games. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do. So with this discovery, taking the tea leaf tarot. This is my idea of isn't there also a song from Lana Del Rey with like James Dean? Something. What is that again? Blue jeans, white shirt, walked into the room, you know you make my eyes burn. I don't know if that's how it is. He was like James Dean, for sure. You're so fresh to death and sick of cancer. Apropos cancer. I realized something yesterday, which makes sense why the cancer thing came up. Like the zodiac sign cancer. Because I feel like at the moment, maybe that's why I actually need to talk about this. We are learning from past relationships, right? And my past relationship, like the last relationship, he was a Cancer. And normally, Libra and Cancer, it's not really, I mean, yeah. That's probably also why it didn't work. But what I learned from him was, it's so funny. You know, stuff like that sometimes happens. Because I started talking with his ex, the ex that he had before that I came into the picture. And we are actually very good friends today. It's so funny. It's so funny. And what the hell? We spoke about both these things because he was Scorpio. And she also felt like she learned like being more loving in a relationship. And being more, I don't know, well, cute. Being more, because that he was that. And I don't know if it's a cancer thing. I mean, it's also different from female cancers I get and then male cancers. But I have been thinking a lot about that. What I learned from that relationship. Yeah. What is that sound? I'm trying to like, yeah, he was very caring, you know, very, I could wake up in the morning and there was a croissant and a rose, right? And a lot of the times I was like, that's cute. But for some reason I don't know, back then I couldn't really be in it. It choked me up. Okay, that's it. It choked me up. The love choked me up. He didn't choke me up. Wish he would. Okay. I am behaving, but how to get back from that? Yeah, he was very. I think that's what I learned, to accept that maybe, but it was very, also because in a relationship I think it's important with freedom, right? And yeah. I also talked with, that's so interesting, maybe that is the theme of today, what we learn from past relationships. I talked with Heidi, my neighbor, about this, and I don't know why we came. I think she started talking about something with exes. And what was it again? Oh yeah. Because my first relationship, well, I think I must have been, I don't know, 15 or 16 or something like that. And because it's so much fun here. 1 year after we got engaged and we actually tried to get pregnant. Luckily that didn't happen, right? But it's just, everything just happened so fast. So fast. Well, I probably also learned a lot from that relationship. But obviously we remember. Oh, and he was Aries, by the way. Aries. That's a good energy. But about the Cancer. Well, he must have had something else in his chart, right? I mean, who knows? But it was just very cute, and I didn't know how to be in it. And I remember he was also very jealous. Like the thing with like me going back to Denmark, he hated that. Me being with friends and stuff like that. Everything just needed to be very cutesy and like holding hands, and I was like, oh, give me space. So I've been thinking about that. What am I learning from that relationship to take into wow, just caught myself being like a potential new relationship. Well, I hope there is a relationship at some point. You know, like, what am I learning from that? Well, it's interesting, right? So I have had 2 boyfriends, an Aries and a Cancer. It's 2 opposite energies, I would say. So think about that. What have you been dealing with? And then maybe see like the energies. I actually but yeah, it's very interesting. I feel that is what I learn now, to feel. Maybe you have been together with a Cancer too. Listen up. It's you, it's all for you. I really screwed that man up. Cancer people also, they are very family oriented, right? Like they're very, they always want to live close to the family, always. And this is also, you know, I see that in like in family members that are living close to family. But they're always, yeah, they're very family oriented. Yeah, always close to the mother or the father. And the interesting thing that I have realized is that there's something about a death. Either there's a death that happened in the family, or there's something about a divorce. And it's always something that I feel Cancer people really have a hard time with, and they can get very pessimistic about it in a way. They can get very, yeah, and for air signs, especially for me, it can be hard to be dragged into that energy in a way. But at the same time, we love the love. We love the caring, right? But there's also times, well, again, what I remember, that it was just too much. And then, well, again, it's not all Cancers, but I remember with him, he withdraw or thought that like I didn't like him. When in real, I just needed space, right? Yeah, like the thing with living in Denmark 3 months without seeing him was fine for me, but for him it was hard, right? Yeah. They have very creative imagination, yeah. You guys have, you're very, whew, well, you feel. And us air signs, we don't always want to feel. You're always connected with the past, that's true. Oh yes, I remember that. You guys, if you're a Cancer, you can drag the past, something that happened very long time ago. That was a tiny thing. You can really use that against us. We're like, I don't even remember that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Issues with trust. Well, he definitely did have that. Drawing in emotions, looking to save or be saved. Yes. I mean, he was a very loving guy, but he was just too much. Too much. Should we look at the cards? Man. Wow, okay. Well, dealing a relationship with a man. Seahorse, family matters. Involvement with the law. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with. Now we are talking about exes. Maybe there is something about ex, right? Let me know if you are air sign and you have been or you are together with a Cancer. I really want to know if you have had the same things going on. Or if I'm just a cold bitch. I'm not. I'm not! archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Success. 21, which someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Could also be a relationship. Secret admirer. Okay. And vacation. Hmm. Secret admirer. Okay. Vacation. What is this? Let's just take tarot. This might be a long one. But let me know. What do you feel that you learned from past relationships? And it's so interesting because I have air, water, and fire in my chart, right? Which is very important for me. So those 3 elements, they really need to be fueled and balanced out. Yeah. And again, realize what is it that you actually want in a relationship. I mean, freedom, that's a big thing. It's yeah. Also trust, right? That you can talk, like I talked about with Kiri and Siggy, like their relationship. Wow. Maybe there's something about a Scorpio, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer. I hope he's happy. I really hope he's happy. He deserves that. I gave him a tough time. Also, the way I broke up was maybe not the best way. Never break up over a text message if you have been together with someone for 3 years. I learned my lesson, and karma has paid its due to me, okay? I have had my heart broken many times after. That's why I'm doomed. Well, I'm not doomed. Libra. Maybe something with a Libra. Oh. Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. Wow. Okay. Matureness. New chapter. Look at that. Look how the King of Pentacles looks in the direction of the Justice card. Justice! Watching all my friends fall in an honorable pose. 9 of Wands reversed. And it's all for you. Everything I do. Knight of Wands. Passion, fire, energy. Passion, fire, energy. Something is coming in. If it's work or whatever it is for you. Also, I feel like from past relationships, we also learn tools, right? Yeah. Now I'm trying to, again, dig deep. What did I use? Well, a lot of the independence, being in a country. Oh, I see a spider. And spider is always here to let us know that we need to let go of our fear. I learned to also, well, I learned how kind another family could be, because his family was very, his mom actually paid for my tooth. You know, it's like just a grab in the, yeah, like, I'm gonna pay that. She really wanted me to speak French. I remember she always spoke French to me. I was like, But that's the French people, right? They don't really want to speak English. I had this like image, like I was driving with her, so we were going out like buying food or something, and I remember in the car she started talking about this, like, so when are you and Ollie going to have kids? And I was like, yeah. And back then it was hard for me to just be like, well, I don't think I want that. Right? So I was just like, yeah, well. So saying no, being truthful. Definitely also what's happening here. There's no space anymore. How interesting is that? Like the Nine of Wands looking in the direction of the Knight of Wands. Is there something about like a family secret or something? Maybe that's what you have learned? Something. Or you're dealing with someone. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with something around like family matters, maybe something about the law, or like someone is trying to get in between something when it comes to family, look back at a past relationship, because if spouse or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, ex is not involved in it, maybe there's something you're learning from that now that we're speaking about that, right? Secret admirer. Vacation. Very random. It feels like different energies here. Which it could be actually, because I actually separated it. So there might be that, like with family matters, that might be one thing. Someone is trying to get in between with something. And then we have the man, the archway, and the success. The opportunities, could be work, could be love. And then we have the secret admirer. I want to have more information about that. Lily, spiritual love. Oh. Is that also a lily on the vase? Actually, I'm not sure. Is it a vase? Isn't it? A vase. The car is moving by itself. Well, I don't know. I think it might actually be is it cherry blossom trees that they have? A wish is granted. Oh, okay. A wish is granted. Are you going on vacation with someone? What is the vacation about? Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Maybe you are going on a vacation. Something is definitely being restored here, but there's also this energy of that wanting to change. I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with that. There's something that needs to be turned upside down. What is the man about? Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Someone wants to give you a gift. Why are you focusing on something that's not over there? Please stop. Now it doesn't want to focus on it. Something is happening. Okay, what is the opportunity about? I'm just asking all the time. Wedge. Is that like a family cake? What is that? Dark woman. Dealings a relationship with a woman with dark complexions or hair. What did I actually... what did I ask this for? Was it the archway, the opportunities? I don't know. Anyway, what is that, people? Because it kind of looks like a wedding cake. But I don't know if it is that. Is it something about a wedding or something? Okay, what is the family matter and the law thing about, I'm gonna call it a wedding cake. Hard work ahead. Something that feels like hard work. Whoa. Table. Maybe you need to sit at the table, talk about something when it comes to family matters. Guaranteed success. If you do, you should take a talk. If you take a talk. Someone new is entering your life. Wow. Maybe some of you guys are going through a divorce and now. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else we need to know here? Control your anger. You will be sorry. Be careful. Do not take risks. Whoa. What is that? Disappointment in a friend or lover. Oi, oi, oi. What the hell are you guys dealing with? Well, some of you guys. Don't get angry. Fair woman. Dealings of relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Might be with that. Why are you mad? Why are you so mad? Too much concerns with sexual matters. Someone you're dealing with? Protection from a powerful friend. I don't know what someone is dealing with here, but it feels like toxicity. Control your anger. You will be sorry. Maybe someone is saying that to you. Okay, I think that's it, people. Thank you guys for being here and talking with me. Digging out the past to realize what we have learned from past relationships, right? I have someone can be very, very nasty and angry here. But it's also maybe, I don't know, is it attractive? It can be very attractive. I heard someone say, wow, it might be, if you guys are dealing with a divorce, that's a heavy one. Maybe that's why someone is like, I don't even want to touch that. What? What did that come from? Well, a wish is granted, but I wonder if some of you guys are closing a chapter with a nasty divorce or something. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is the lies in this? That feels very, let me just quickly, for you dealing, if you're someone who's dealing with that, what is the person watching needing to know? King of, so it doesn't want to focus on the cards, I don't know why. Three of, I will say the king was actually reversed, which is, oh, there might be something with family here. What the hell is happening? That's so random. So random. Coming back to self, choosing to, I don't know. Yeah. Going back home. What's that? Moving back home. Healing. Retreating to here. Something about family. Or more than one family. It's like someone is like disappointed with a choice. Just being haunted by the past. Doesn't have to be an air sign, but I mean, it can be whatever. It can be you, or you're dealing with someone. Maybe you have a family member who's dealing with this, and it's just like, is this worth it? Is this like, someone might be returning home, whatever that means. I'm tripping again. I mean, shocks, right? Uranus. Disrupting, but healing. There's something about you are not supposed to be involved in whatever that is. Or you're not supposed to know whatever that is. Whatever this is. There might be something that's coming to light. I did actually see the moon card. Use your intuition and make beneficial changes. Everything I do, tell you all the time. Thought we're done with this. Someone has lied in this situation or stolen something in this situation. Why does this feel so awkward? Awkward? Wait, what? Anything else we need to know before I close off this goddamn thing? There's a lot of kings. Wow. 3 kings. That's normally 2 kings, that's a good thing, right? But 3 kings, that can be a lot of blah blah. A lot of like, no, no, no. You do it that way. You do it this way. You be a good boy. You be a good girl. What is happening, people? What is happening, I ask you? It doesn't feel like a good, well, I don't know if it's a breakup or a divorce or whatever it is, a family situation. Because it does feel like there is a lot of, I don't know what that was. A lot of, it makes you insecure. It like stops you in the tracks of the new. If there's something the solar storms are doing, it's making old chapters end, right? And it brings clarity. So whatever this is, it is going to solve itself. Also, the 2 of Swords is reversed, so I do feel like a decision has been made, but with emotions. That's it. I hope that made sense for someone. Thank you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodles.